Morning, welcome back to my channel. Today is another Lululemon haul review, but this one is very specific. I am 37 weeks pregnant tomorrow and very uncomfortable. So instead of just buying a bunch of like essentially men's items and super high-rise items to review for you, that's like very personal to my stage of life right now, we're gonna do an entire bag review because I've gotten asked this question actually a lot, and I just feel like right now is the perfect time to do that. So I have backpacks that I believe are like their most popular backpacks, the ones they usually have around, so we're gonna review those. And then depending on how that goes, I also have a couple duffel bags, but Chris actually has one with him at the gym right now, so I might just do that separate on my story. Regardless, this is going to be a Lululemon backpack comparison and review. Let's get right on into it. First things first, I want to say thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring these videos. I know you guys love these monthly Lululemon hauls and it would not be possible without them, so thank you so much. And I will have all of these listed and linked down below. We're just gonna go by size, so we're gonna start off with their smaller ones. I did only get their like true backpacks. They have a lot of micro backpacks and ones that are just smaller for like day to day. I didn't get those. I got the backpacks that you would think to buy when you think of a backpack. So ones that will fit your laptop, good like gym backpacks, work backpacks, every day, because I feel like these are the ones I always get the most questions over. So we have two to start off with that are 22 liters, starting off with the Everywhere backpack. This is in the color Burnt Caramel. All the rest of them are black, but I wanted to see what this looks like in person. I definitely, with any backpack, I would either get gray or black, I think, but they do have these available in multiple colors. They also have this one in a really pretty teal color, I believe. This, out of all of the ones I have, is the most basic. I do like the fact that all of them now have the side pockets. So you have pockets that will fit your water bottle. They are decently sized. That's my whole hand in there. I still have some room. This one doesn't have a little travel band on the back, so it doesn't go over luggage very well. So if you're looking for that, I would definitely opt for one of the other ones because I have to bring the one up from downstairs. The other backpacks all have that, and I absolutely love it. So this one, like I said, out of all of them is definitely the most basic. 22 liters, so it's still pretty roomy. You have this big pocket in the front to put chapstick, gum, headphones, you know, all the stuff you want like immediate access to. And then you have a big pocket in here. This holds a 16-inch laptop. But other than that, that's really it. Like, it's a very basic backpack. If you're not looking for something that has a ton going on, this would probably be the one for you. The very first backpack I got from them, I got it in like a really light gray color, and it was also, what the heck was it called? I'll put it on the screen. I loved it, but it didn't have side pockets, and I was like, I need somewhere to put my water bottle that's not inside the bag. Like, I need easy access to it. So all of these bags have the side compartments. This one, like the other one you're gonna see, is that water repellent fabric. Overall thoughts of the Everywhere backpack 22 liter. It's nice, very simple. If you're a simple person, this would definitely be the one that you would be interested in. I personally like having the option for more pockets so I can make the bag a little bit more organized, especially my backpacks tend to be my gym bags. Like I'm using them all day long. So I like having a spot to put deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. I like more pockets personally. Next up, and currently I have a couple backpacks right now. The one that I still have to go get from downstairs is actually my diaper bag, the new parent backpack. I will include that at the end, just for those of us who have kids. Spoiler, I love it. It's my favorite. It's fantastic. So spacious, but also lightweight, which I feel like is very hard to find in a diaper bag. And I definitely knew I wanted a backpack style just to evenly distribute the weight, because you always have a kid on your hip, typically. Okay, so like I said, new crew backpack, 22 liter. This one is packed full of all my stuff because this has actually been my main backpack for probably 3 years now. Still in great shape. It's held up really, really well. I definitely have some like little marks on here just showing wear and tear because once again, I've had it for 3 years and it comes to the gym with me. This one, very similar to the other one in terms of space. Obviously, they're both 22 liters, but this one just has a lot more bells and whistles, a lot more going on. So you still have the side pockets, but it also has this little band up here to help secure it in nice and tight. It's adjustable. That is on both sides. Like I said, all of the other backpacks have the travel band. Because my backpack is so old, this one actually doesn't have it, but if you look on the website, I will show a picture of it on the screen. The new ones that they have do include that back like little travel band, so it goes very nicely over your suitcase, which is really nice. This also has a really big zip pocket in the front. It is the whole front of the bag essentially, like lanyard on there, which I think is really cute. And then getting into the main bag itself, it has like a medium-sized pocket up in the front. To be honest, I never really do anything with that because I feel like when you open it and it flops down, whatever you have in there would fall out. So I don't personally use that one. But this is what I mean with like the inside, I want more pockets. It has 2 sleeves right here. These are typically always packed full. And then it's just a big open bag. Other than that, just like the other one, have sliders in here. I have resistance bands in here. I have a bathing suit, wallet, just like all of the basic things, but plenty of room. And then the back, which this is what I think separates this bag from the other one really, and why I'm kind of torn in between these, the one you're gonna see next, but I don't think it's available right now. This has a big laptop holder in the back as well. So love this as my everyday bag. Obviously, I have been using this for quite a long time now. So it's held up really well. I've liked it a lot. I know they have this in a gray, I think it's rhino gray and black right now. Same as this, just it has that travel strap on the back, which I think is a huge upgrade because before that bag came out with it, this next one would have been my favorite for that simple reason, because I always used to take that when we traveled. This is Chris's gym bag. He loves it. I did empty this one out. I wasn't even going to include this bag because it's actually not available on the website right now. However, they have had this for so long, so I'm hoping that maybe it will come back. And if it does come back, you can reference this and kind of compare the two. This one is their everyday backpack, 23 liter, I believe. So it's a little bit bigger than my new crew backpack. The main thing that was very tempting for me to start using this one as well, but like nothing was wrong with that, so I wasn't gonna switch backpacks. I'm like, it's still working, it's still great. The everyday backpack has a more sturdy back, whereas the new crew backpack is a little bit more floppy. So if you like having a little bit more structure, the everyday backpack would be a little bit better. Similar idea to the other ones. You have a massive pocket on the front of the bag, and then you have these really tall water bottle pockets on the sides. You can put something else other than a water bottle, but those are really nice. And opening it up, you have a really big, like the full front size of the backpack, this elastic band. I know Chris would put like his dirty gym clothes in here, shoes, something like that. And then in the back, you have mesh pockets, similar to the new crew, but these are just mesh instead of the other water repellent material. Overall, everything in this one is a little bit bigger, so you have more storage and more structure. And then they all have this now. So this exact strap is now on the new crew backpack as well. Last but definitely not least, for the main backpacks, once again, I will show you the diaper bag at the very end if you're interested. But this is the Command the Day backpack. I have not tried this one. Even just feeling it, I would opt for one of the other ones. You can see these all have, this is water repellent as well. All the other ones have more of that like shiny water repellent material. This has more of like a cloth, like a really sturdy, thicker cloth material. We have a bunch of animals that shed, and like I could already tell I would for sure have to stay on top of like getting the hair off of this. Obviously it's 25 liters, so if you need a bigger backpack, this one is for you, or if you just like having more space. I feel like this reminds me of like the standard, what is that brand? I forget. It gives just more of like that standard backpack vibe. I personally like the other ones. Like starting off on the front, just like the other ones, we have a big zip pocket. This one is not as big as the other ones. I honestly think this is the smallest of the other, like out of the 4 backpacks. But it does have this like little cover that goes over the zipper. And then moving on to the inside, we'll say the zippers are also a little bit more stiff on this. My dog just walked by, if you could see her tail. The side pockets on this one are very similar to the everyday backpack, the one I just showed. They're a little bit deeper, pockets on both sides. But yeah, then moving on to the inside, we have that really big pocket that takes up the entire front of the backpack, similar to the last one I showed you. And then this one has more compartments. Yeah, this one has the most compartments on the inside. So you have the mesh pockets in the front. Then there is a zipper pocket right there that is probably the same size as like the front pocket. And then the thing that separates this bag from the other ones, the space for your laptop, is actually right on the inside. So everything is in the main compartment. You just have that one extra pocket in there that has a zipper. So for like school, I think, or just like work in general, having a place to like keep flash drives, things you don't want bouncing around in there, zipped up would be nice. But in general, this one is definitely not my favorite, just mainly because of the material. If I was deciding between a backpack from them, I would go with one of these two. That being said, their new parent backpack is amazing. I have had it since shortly after Emmy was born, I believe. And I had a really nice like leather diaper bag that I thought I was gonna love. It's pretty, but the thing is so heavy, it's hard to get into, and you're already like loading it up with lots of stuff. So the new parent backpack has been by far my favorite backpack. It's sold out very quickly with them multiple times. They have it in other colors, but it comes with a changing pad. Actually, it comes with this on the inside. I just took this out of, they came out with a new Parent Tote. Had to try that. And I actually just got it all packed up for my hospital bag, but I'm not taking this with me. This bag comes with the new parent backpack, which is super nice. So there's a zip in the front. I'm too lazy to run downstairs. This is the exact same as what comes with the other one, or with the new parent backpack. So you unfold it, you have a nice little changing pad in there, and then this little elastic band keeps it nice and put together. This bag has two little mesh pockets in there, so you can keep diaper, cream, wipes, whatever organized in there. But yeah, this also has a little front pocket. When we were traveling, well, every time we've traveled, that has been my main travel bag and diaper bag. This has come in clutch when we go out to dinner, because it's big enough to just throw in everything you need without having to lug around a big bag. And once again, this comes with the backpack and it comes with the tote. I've been very happy with the new parent backpack so far. Obviously, that is very specific to parents. I'll have some pictures on the screen too. It has the zipper on the top that I'll put my wallet into, a big zipper pocket on the inside, so many pockets on the inside. And then I'm assuming they did this intentionally, but the way that the zipper is angled, like reaching in to get stuff, because it is a big bag, reaching in to get stuff and not having to reach as far down because it's kind of angled, brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love those. I did include this in one of my hauls, or maybe I just reviewed it. I actually may have just reviewed this on Instagram, but this is their new parent tote. I love it. Once again, I have this totally packed up and ready for my hospital bag when baby sis arrives. And I feel like this is gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. It fit everything perfect. Obviously, the tote is bigger than the backpack. For a day-to-day use, I will always gravitate towards the backpack just because, once again, it evenly distributes the weight across your shoulders versus having all of that on one side. But for travel purposes, that's great. I don't have the other duffel bag because Chris took it with him. It was actually the duffel bag I used last time to go to the hospital. But I did get this, so I guess we'll just show it, because why not? This is the Go Getter Bag 2.0. Once you get it all opened up, that is the size of it. I think all of their duffel bags do a really good job with plenty of storage. Oh, this one even has a little clip in there, so you can still strap it around your suitcase. That's brilliant. Love that. So that's in the back pocket, which is really nice. You can set it on top of your little rolling suitcase and it'll stay nice and secure. This has a massive pocket on the one side, and it even has, this is so hard to show without it like flopping around, a little clip to keep it all secure in there. Love that, so nothing's flying around. You also have a big zipper pocket on that same side, and then turning it around. So this would be the front of the bag. You have two big mesh pockets and then this big back zip pocket, which is like the entire length of the bag, and it is huge. So this one is 25 liters. He is currently using the City Adventure duffel. I wanted to make sure. That is the one I used last time as my hospital bag. He has been using that as his gym bag and loves it. But I honestly feel like he might start using this one. This feels a little bit more up his alley. We'll see. I don't know. That is gonna be it for the video. Once again, I know this was a little bit different. The next haul in February is likely going to be a men's haul because I am going to be very fresh postpartum and probably not wanting to do a try on, but I also know that you guys love when Chris does reviews, and he is all about doing an updated one. So comment down below what you would want to see him try. He was thinking about maybe doing a full video over just pants. Lululemon men's pants, there's a lot of different options, and I feel like it's kind of hard to tell what you would or wouldn't like just based off of the website pictures. So let us know if you'd be interested in that. But yeah, out of the backpacks, especially out of the backpacks that are currently on their website, the new crew backpack 22 liter is personally my favorite. If they do bring back the everyday backpack 23 liter, they're very, very similar. And really the only difference between the two, I would say, this just has a little bit more structure and has bigger compartments. So those are my two favorites personally. New crew backpack, everyday backpack, but this one is currently not on the website, sadly. And then diaper bags. New parent backpack. Yes, yes, yes. I love the new parent tote, but between the two, everyday use, I would definitely do the backpack over the tote. I will report back on how the tote works during our whole hospital stay and everything, but so far I've been really happy with that. And once again, the fact that it comes with this, it's the little things in life. The next time I see you for a Lululemon video, I will have another baby girl. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.